everybody, welcome. So we're here for Speedflex HIIT with the JCC, or not, you're just on my feed, great. So Speedflex typically is a class we do at the J with a bunch of very cool machines. It is typically a HIIT class. We do lots of different intervals. I like to say you do you. The great thing about Speedflex is that you work at your own level. As long as you feel like you're working hard, you are working hard. Hopefully I don't know if I'm trying to wave here. So work at your own level. We got lots of intervals. It'll be lots of fun, lots of modifications, and that's pretty much kind of it. So we're going to get started in just a second. We are going to use some weights today. So definitely if you have them, please use them. If you don't, no big deal. I did teach a class last night. I filled in for the lovely Christy Harder, who I did see is online. You can grab some water bottles if you have them. Some canned goods, just some couple cans if you have them. The other option is I just filled a bag with some cans to make it heavier or lighter, whatever you want. If you don't have any of that stuff or you just don't want to do it, then you don't have to. That's the beauty of this. So we are going to start out standing up. We're going to go into some jumping jacks to get going. And if you're using a smartwatch, go ahead and set it if you want to a high intensity interval training. I can't speak. And we're going to get the party going. So I'm going to set my watch. And I'm going to worry about the time so you guys don't have to. We're going to start out with some jumping jacks. I'm going to get the music going. And my son is actually working with me today. So if you guys comment that the music's too loud or you can't hear me, hopefully he'll be paying attention and he'll fix it. So anyway, so jumping jacks to get going. So make sure those arms nice and tight, right? We don't want any noodly arms. So if jacks not good for you too much, step it out. Step out wide though, right? You got about 15 seconds. Again, our goal here is to get that heart rate going. I'm gonna have a hair issue in a second. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go ahead and walk it out into a high plank. So just deep breath up, walk out to high plank, hold it here for just a second. We're gonna go into a push-up. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and drop to my knees. My toes are still on the mat. Drop it down into that push-up, bring it up into a down dog. Great job. Bring it back into that high plank. Bring it back to that push-up, back to that down dog. Great job. We're just gonna kind of flow through this. So again, this is our warm-up. We want those muscles nice and warm before we start to work. We're going to go right one more time. Great job. Stand it up. I'm going to fix my hair in a second. Sorry. Live TV, here we go, or live Facebook. So we're going to go into jack squats. So we're going to bring it down, touch the ground, come in. So it's a jack and touch. Try and alternate those hands. You got about 10 more seconds with this. I will fix my hair, don't worry. You got 8. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab a quick sip of water while I do this. We're going to go through that one more time, back through our jacks. Walk out to plank, push up, and those jack squats. 3, 2, and 1. So here we go. So again, modify as needed. And then we'll get into that first circuit. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk out to that plank. Again, push up. You can't get out of the way. Down dog. Again, push up. Flowing right through it, nice and easy. You got about 10 more seconds. In 4. Team, you're doing great. 2 and 1. We're back to those jack squats. So it's touch, out and in, out and in. You're doing great. You got about 20 seconds. We're gonna be in a plank. We're just gonna hold it. 15 seconds. You have 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out to that plank. And then squeeze those glutes together. Hold it here. You're here for just about 15 more seconds. Breathe, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pressing the mat, the ground away from you like it's on fire. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift that weight back in your heels. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna go right into our first circuit. So I'm gonna grab my weights. Grab your water bottles, canned goods, whatever you have. We're gonna go right into a tricep kickback, a squat press, and some rows with reverse lunges. So some of these moves we would definitely be doing on our Speedflex machine. So, we have a 4-minute circuit, and then we'll take a little break. Deal? Great. Okay, so tricep kickback. We're gonna hinge forward, airplane those arms back. So if we were on a machine, it might look a little different, but we're gonna use what we have from home. So in 3, 2, and 1. So here we go. So it's press, we hinge forward at that waist, we press the weights back. So again, you don't have to use weights for this. Maybe you just clench your hand in a fist and create that tension with that body weight. You're doing great. You have 8, 7, 6. We're not taking a break. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's a little squat to a press. So it's down and really it's a mini squat. It's not all the way down. So it's down, drive the weight up. We're focusing on that right side right now, just the right side. 10 seconds. We're gonna go through this circuit again. We're gonna get the left side on the other way around. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. We're gonna grab that other weight if you have it. So we're rowing and it's an alternating step back. So we would definitely be doing this with our machine. So it's an alternating lunge, reverse lunge with that row. Team, you got about 10 seconds. We're back into that kickback. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, shake it up real quick, real quick, real quick. In 3, in 2, and 1. You're hinging forward. Bring those elbows up high. Bring the weights back. So we're bending at that elbow. It's in and press. Team, you're doing great. We're gonna hit that mini squat with that press on the left side. You got 10 seconds. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm losing one of my weights. Again, left side or whatever side you didn't do. So we say this a lot. It's all about progress, not perfection, right? There's no such thing as perfect. We just want to get a little bit better than maybe we were the day before. We're back to that row. We're back to that row. Hang on. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that other weight if you're using it. Again, it's that reverse lunge with that row. Step it back. So before we hit that first break, we're going to do some push-ups And mountain climbers, you're welcome. Try and get that heart rate up. 10 seconds. Row towards that hip pocket. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna lose our weights, right? We're gonna lose the weights. So we're gonna do a push-up. Everyone loves a push-up. Push-up, one push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain climbers. Push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up. You're so close. Keep cruising, you guys. So I'm definitely glistening. 10 seconds. You have 5. Team, I'm watching that clock. 4. Finish it out, whatever you're doing in 3, 2, and 1. Grab a sip of water, grab a sip of water. Is everyone still breathing? Hopefully. Hi Jody, hi Carrie. My roommate from college is actually watching this. Hopefully you're doing it too. So take a second, grab some water. We're gonna stand up. We're gonna go into some bicep curls, a front raise, and then we're gonna do an overhead press and a squat, which is something we would definitely do, again, on one of those machines. So, you're gonna love it. Again, it's a 4-minute circuit. Grab your water, fix your hair, whatever you need right now. And then when you're ready, it's that bicep curl in 3, in 2, and 1. Again, we try and cruise through this with a limited break. So those elbows are in by your side. Squeeze at the top, slowly lower it down. Squeeze at the top, slowly lower it down. So we don't want gravity to get any credit for the work we're doing. So I said before that Speedflex, the amazing thing about the whole workout is I always say it levels the playing field, right? It doesn't matter your fitness level, we all can do it, just like this, right? You work to your limit. If you feel like you're working hard, you're working hard. It's not that deep, it's not that complicated. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going right in to a front raise, no higher than the shoulder, no higher than the shoulder. Feet about shoulder width apart, some soft knees. You guys are doing great. So again, if you're doing this without weight, you just want to make sure you have those hands in a fist and you created some tension there, right? That's what we're working with. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now go ahead and sit back and your squat, like you're sitting in a chair, right? Like you're sitting in a chair. We're holding this right now. So one of my favorite exercises on a Speedflex machine is you're in that chair, but you're doing an overhead press, right? So you stay in your squat with your press. So please join me. It's more beneficial if we do it together. Breathe through it. You got about 10 seconds. Stay in that squat. In 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. We're going to go back to our bicep curls in about 10 seconds. So, again, fix your hair, take what you need right now, and then we're going to come right back to it. In 3, 2, and 1, bicep curl. So we do the round again, same thing. Bicep curls. Already forgot front raises. And then we hold our squat. And then we have one little move that's a finisher at the end of our little 4-minute circuit. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. So we're back to that front raise. So if at any point you're like, I don't know if I can make it through, right? One at a time. One at a time. Maybe you need to modify. Maybe you need to take a break. Whatever you want, that's cool. Just kind of decide that you're just not going to quit on it. Right? You can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. My favorite saying around my house, and my kids hate it, I say your attitude will define your day, right? How your day pans out, your attitude directly reflects that. In 3, 2, and 1. So we go back to our little squat in our chair, right? We're sitting back. Weights in the heels, but your feet are on the ground. We press it up. You got 20 seconds. Think strong, strong thoughts. We're going to meet down on the mat, on our backs. We're going to go right into a sit-up. It's a weighted sit-up if you have weights. In 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to keep one weight. If you have a weight, great. If you don't, hands overhead. So we lay on our backs, weight overhead, sit up. Keep that weight directly over your head. You're here for 20. Go as quickly as you can. Feet on the ground, feet on the ground. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team, great job. How's it going? Believe it or not, we are cruising. We're already halfway through our class. We're going into a Tabata section that is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So 8 rounds, 20 seconds each. I'm going to show you what we're going to do, but definitely grab some water because I am going to ask that you wait to get your water and that towel and everything until we are all done. So another move we do on our Speedflex machine is a frogger, which you're standing under the machine. So this one we're going to be vertical on that mat. Whatever, horizontal. Can't speak. So anyway, so you're in a plank. Feet jump to your hands up, jump back. So if that jump is too much, that modification is you step, hands up, step back. You're only there for 20 seconds. You're only there for 20 seconds. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. We're going into a Russian twist on the other side. If you have a towel handy, use your towel. You slightly lean back, twist to the right, twist to the left. You don't need a towel, you don't need anything for that. Plank hold for 20, okay? I'll have a modification on your knees, or you want to kick it up a notch, you can do plank jacks. The fourth exercise is bicycle crunches. So 4 minutes on the clock, 8 rounds, 20 seconds apiece. Ready or not, here we go. So again, we start out with our froggers in 3, 2, and 1. Into that plank, jump back. Less than 10 seconds, you guys, less than 10 seconds. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 10 seconds, it's not a lot of time, so don't go anywhere. Russian twist, if you have a weight, you can grab it. In 2 and 1, twist to the right, center, left. We're moving quickly through this. Your eyes follow your hands, the weights, whatever you're using. Less than 10 seconds. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds break. We're in our plank, so plank, straight arm, on your knees, level up, plank jack, here we go. So it's just moving those legs in and out for 20 seconds. 10 seconds. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, breathe. Fast bicycles. It's that fourth move, and then you're already halfway done. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So, legs in and out as quickly as you can. That modification, you bring the feet down. Less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys, one more time around. You have your froggers. Everyone's favorite. Go, 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 go. Less than 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. Remember, if that's too much, you always have that option to step, step. 3, 2, 1. Take your break. Take your break. Russian twist. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. To the right, center, left. Quickly move through it. No weights, no weight. You don't need it. Lean back. 10 seconds out. 10 seconds out. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Plank hold. Bicycles. Already forgot what we were doing. I must have blacked out. 2 and 1. Plank hold. So listen, maybe Jack's the first one. You're like, oh my God, I can't do that anymore. Hold your plank. Maybe you were here and now you're like, oh no. Scale it down. Scale it down. Modify, don't quit. That should be your mantra. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle and then you get a break. Bicycle and then you get a break. Here we go in 5. Team 3, 2, 1. Move. Move, move, move. So close, so close. Squeeze, 10 seconds. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break, grab your water. Grab your water. How's everybody doing? So we have another Tabata section. Every time I say, how are you doing? I know it's rhetorical. I just hear awesome, amazing, yes, yes, yes. So grab your water. We have another Tabata section. We're gonna start out in a pulse squat. So we're just gonna sit in that squat like we did before with our weights, and we're just gonna pulse it for 20 seconds. We're gonna go into some mountain climbers, and then a glute bridge, and then some touchdown jacks. So I always get nervous when I say the last one. So, are you guys ready? Again, that's rhetorical. So we start out, already forgot what we're doing. Oh, the pulse squat in 3, 2, and 1. So again, you're just sitting back in your chair, right? Like you're sitting in a chair, so I know my yogis out there, you definitely know this pose. And then you just pulse a little bit up and down. It's just very tiny, this little move. You got about 10 seconds. In 5, we're gonna come down to the mat. In 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna come down to the mat. You got about 8 more seconds into those mountain climbers. Make them slow, make them fast. It doesn't really matter to me as long as you're moving to the best of your ability. Here we go, 20 seconds. So shoulder to shoulder we do this. I'm not quitting. In 5, in 3, in 2, and 1. Great job. 2 down. Glute bridge. In 3, so you're on your back, hips go high. 2, and 1. Hips go high, high, high. Like you're balancing kind of like on those shoulder blades. I don't know if anybody can see me, but just hold it. We'll add on to it on the round 2. 10 seconds. In 3. Hold, 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 squeeze. And 1. Great job. Listen, we're back to those jack squats. So you're just moving those feet in and out. Maybe you're just squatting. It doesn't matter. Here we go. 20 seconds. Touch it down. Alternate those hands. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. In 5. In 4. 3. 2. And 1. 10 seconds break. Good news, you're halfway through. You can do it for 2 minutes. Back in our squat. Back in our squat. In 3. 2. Bring it down like you're sitting in a chair. And pulse. 20 seconds. I always bring my hands to prayer mode. I guess I'm praying it's over soon. 10 seconds. Back into those mountain climbers on the other side. In 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds. Meet me on the mat. So maybe these mountain climbers no bueno. That is okay. Hold a plank. Do something that challenges you wherever you are. Here we go. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So there is a modification for everybody. There's room for all fitness levels here. In 5, listen. We're back to our glute bridge. 2, and 1, listen. Balancing on those shoulder blades. Now march for 20 seconds. Bring right leg up, and then left. Don't lose that squeeze. Right, try and lift a little bit higher. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. One move. One move between you and a break. Ready, set, go. 20 seconds. You should be smiling your way through it. It's a gift we get to do it. A gift we get to do it together. And in my house. That's pretty cool. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Break. How's it going? So, how's everybody feeling? Great. Take a minute. Take a minute. We have a few more moves we're going to get through, and then we have a finisher to get that heart rate up. Again. So we're going to go into some Supermans, which I love these. I think anything that works your back, awesome, right? Helps with that core. We all need that back strength. I tend to forget about it, I guess, or it's not something I tend to really focus on, but we're going to do that today. So when you are ready, we're going to lay flat on our mats. We're going to bring our legs up and our arms up, but again, modifications all day here. So we are going to lay on our mats, or the ground, whatever you got, lifting your chest up, using your hands if you want, lifting those legs up, right? If this is maybe too easy to lift your hands up, maybe out to the side, maybe out in front, there are many ways to do this, and then just bring it down. And again, we lift up and bring it down. So wherever you feel it, you know it's working. So we just lift up, hold, maybe count to 3, and then bring it back down. You got about 10 more seconds with this, and then we're going to move on. In 3, 2, and 1. So in a lot of my classes, we talk about those hollow body holds, and I'm going to tell you they are not my favorites. I think they're incredibly hard. But again, we're going to break it down so that you have lots of options, like cats here, to helping us out. So on our back, those knees in tabletop. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Reach your hands just behind your legs. So if this is where you are, great. This feels a little easy. Take your right arm off, the left arm off. Still easy, maybe straighten up those legs. Still easy, bring your arms behind you. You're here, we're just holding. We're just holding. So modify when you're in it if it's too much, right? Too much stress on your back. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to go back to that Superman. We're going to go back to that Superman. Ready? So again, we lift, hold it for a second, bring it down. Lift and hold, bring it down. Lift and hold, bring it down. So if you need that assistance with your hands on the mat, that's amazing. You're doing great. Be proud of wherever you are. Again, progress, not perfection. I can't say it enough. In 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to go back to that hollow hold, and then we're going to add on another move. So as quickly as you can, find wherever you are and just hold it. We're here for 20 seconds. I mean, we were cruising, you guys. You got about 2.5 minutes. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to add on. We're going to come into a plank. So if you have a weight, and I would say nothing more than 5 pounds, we're going to bring that weight. So you can do a regular plank. I'm going to bring that weight just in between my thighs here, and then just bring it up and hold it. So I've just added on another level to my plank. I'm just holding here. So you can hold that plank. You can add your weight, but we're here for another 20 seconds. breathe. Holding your breath will not help you. 10 seconds. Team, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Grab some water. So our finisher is going to be mountain climber push-up for 15 seconds, and then we're going to do some bicycles, okay? So I want you to stick with me. We have exactly 1 minute before we are done with this class. So I got the clock going. So 4 mountain climbers, 1 push-up. Team, are you ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, push up. Keep going. I'll tell you when it's time for those bicycles, don't worry. So maybe you slow down. Maybe you're staying in a plank. Don't quit. In 3, bicycles in 2, and 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, finish it out. This is it. You modify or take a break, but then come back to it. 15 seconds, you're so close. 10, 5, 4, team 3, 2, 1. That's it. Oh my God, breathe. Everybody breathe. If we were anywhere in my house, I'd say, take a walk around the room. Take a second. Take a second. You guys are awesome. Take a moment. Thank you so much. So if you want to stretch for just a second, maybe come into tabletop, shift that weight to the right, and then to the left, okay? Thank you guys so very much. Happy Tuesday. It's a bummer it's raining. I really prefer to do all these classes outside. I think it just brings a fun element to something I would normally get to do. Take that deep breath in all the way up. Inhale all your greatness. Bring it to heart center. Spread that love all day, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's really it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this thing out. Thanks, guys. Bye.